Hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I invited a couple of friends to join us and answer some of your questions that you left on our hoodie contest on our Instagram page. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, so welcome back. As you already know, my name is Zaina Shea. I'm in my 4th year of psychology, French immersion, and today's video is actually about French immersion. So we did post a hoodie contest on our Instagram page, so if you missed that, definitely participate in our next one, so keep an eye out for that. And if you want to see if you're a winner, definitely stay tuned till the end of the video to see if you've won a hoodie that looks exactly like this. Alright, so let's get started. So our first question comes from @soap_Alina, and they're asking, what advice can be given to students when choosing credits towards the French immersion requirements? So as you know, in the French immersion stream, you must take 2 courses in French per semester. Which 2 courses you take is honestly up to you, and it's all based on preference. For me, I ended up choosing to take 2 psychology courses in French because I've never taken a psychology course before, so I thought it would be perfect to just start off fresh with that. I had friends who took math and French because 2 + 2 is still 4, whether it's in English or in French. I also had friends who just took their electives instead of taking the required courses in French. It's really up to you, but you'll definitely have a better idea as you go throughout the years.
Our next question comes from Brenak 2001. They wanted to know more about the advantages of studying French immersion. This is a great question. First and foremost, we offer a scholarship for students that are in French immersion, and you can get up to $4,000 just for studying in French. So already that's a great incentive. On top of this, because you're taking courses in 2 languages, you actually get a lot more flexibility in your timetable. Let's say the English version of the course is only offered in the morning and you're not super keen on morning classes. Maybe the French version is offered in the afternoon and you can have a timetable that's better suited to you. As well, because you're taking courses in English and French, you get to meet way more people. You can make connections with more students, more professors. You also get to meet a bunch of Francophone students, which is an amazing opportunity to work on your French. These connections stick with you through lifelong friends, and who knows, maybe even job opportunities in the future.
Our next question is, does being in the French immersion program offer any advantages when looking for a co-op placement? 100% yes. Because we're located in the National Capital Region, a lot of employers see bilingualism as a huge asset. I am convinced that I got my first placement because I was bilingual. During my interview, the employer asked me to answer a few questions in French, and when I did, he was really pleased to hear that I could speak French. I think that being bilingual really sets you apart from other candidates and is a great asset to hold when looking for a co-op placement. So I'm glad that I kept up with French immersion in university.
Okay, so our next question is, what resources should French immersion students take advantage of in their first year? So you guys have the Immersion Mentoring Center, and that's where you can access French immersion mentors such as myself. We're up-year students in French immersion, and we're essentially there to help you guys throughout your whole journey. So we offer advice, we answer your questions, we have really useful workshops, and we also host really fun social events. Next, we have the Judean Resource Center, and this is geared towards improving your second language skills. So essentially, they have a really large reference library where you can find a bunch of different stuff from audiobooks to textbooks that you can use to practice and work on your French skills. And finally, we have the conversation workshops, and you can use those to work on your French oral skills. And I really enjoy doing this conversation workshop because 1, they're not intimidating at all, so it's offered in a very small group setting, and 2, they're not boring or dry because they're offered in a very interactive manner.
And on to our next question. How do I apply to the French immersion stream? Well, first, you must not have come from a Francophone school, but you must have studied French as a second language in high school. So core French, extended French, or French immersion. Then you must pick a program that offers French immersion. We have over 75 different programs. Then you'll apply through OUAC and make sure to pick your program in English and then check the French immersion box.
The next question is, what tips do you have for students planning on taking the French immersion entry test? So I would recommend that you get a parent or a sibling or a friend to ask you some questions and make sure that you're able to answer them aloud and be clear and confident with your answer. Also, make sure that you practice listening to TV shows in French because you need to be able to answer questions from an audio or a video. Make sure you're confident writing in French and go over grammatical concepts. And also practice reading in French and being able to understand a text and be able to answer short and long answer questions.
All right, everyone, and the moment you have been waiting for, the hoodie contest winner announcement. So, drum roll, please. This is weird because I'm alone. And the winner of the hoodie contest is Lamia.Anwar03. All right, Lamia, so we'll be sending your hoodie in the mail, and if you guys want a chance to go ahead and win a hoodie, definitely leave a comment on our next hoodie contest. And if you have any questions in general, definitely leave them down in the comments below, and please subscribe, like this video, and you can message us on our many social media platforms, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.